Hey there guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be reviewing a Kenzo fragrance which is unisex, and this is a discontinued line. There are three in this line called Kenzo. I hope I'm getting them correct, yellow and orange, and this is the third one called blue from the line of, I think, Totem. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I never seen any reviews. I mean maybe there are, but I haven't seen any of those reviews. So Totem or Totem line, and this is a 50 ml small bottle. I'm not sure if they have a bigger bottle size. Maybe there are, right? So this was a 2015 release, and Kenzo is a house I really like. It's an underrated house. I reviewed many Kenzo fragrances, whatever I could find, and Kenzo Air fragrances like that, Kenzo Jungle, Lalafan, or in general, Kenzo fragrances are really my favorite. Okay, they have a lot of gems in the house that people just don't know about them, right? So morning, its time is around 7:45, and I have a few reviews to do. This is the second episode, right? Hopefully, you'll enjoy these. So I'll try to keep these short because individual reviews, people asked me or requested me, if possible, do not make too long videos. We cannot watch them. I understand sometimes I get carried away, with the emotion. I want to talk about them. But anyway, I am a person a bit old, so bear with me. So thing is, this fragrance packaging, it's really unique. Really like it. The smell wise, it's also unique kind of a fragrance. Not many reviews or many people talk about it. I'll give credit to one of my brothers, Shadin Shariar Bhai. He is also from Bangladesh. He happened to be fellow fraghead, big collector, and he happened to get it like 1 month ago or something. I think I've seen his page, and I was interested. I saw this before the whole line once in one of our stores, but I didn't buy them because there was no offer on them now, and I got it for some discounts, so I got it. So 50 ml bottle. This is how the packaging looks. The box is kind of unique. It looks like zebra, actually, to be honest, or some sort of a crafty design. Okay, so here's the name. Interesting, they put the name like this: Totem, Totem, and Kenzo. And I think the blue represents, the color represents the name of the fragrance. Okay, so here it says House of Kenzo, and up there also says Kenzo. At base they have this other information and the batch code and all that. So these fragrances, I heard, are discontinued, 2015 release, done by two perfumers. One of them I know very well, Antoine Lee, and other one is Jean Jacques. So I'm not sure about his work, but I know Antoine Lee about from a lot of fragrances, right? So the bottle here is very lovely. Whoever designed it did a very awesome job. It reminds me of some of the chess, like characters, what you play chess. I think maybe looks like one of those characters. I'm not sure, but also looks like tribal kind of bottle, like African tribes. They have sometimes, Africa, or I don't know, Egypt. Somewhere they have these kind of exotic kind of figures or statue and stuff. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think African, uh, something inspired by African culture, like their Aborigines or maybe their people. And I don't know what was the inspiration. If someone know, please let others know. So this is the name of the fragrance all around the bottle, and you can see the juice level inside. This is a blue cap. It looks really really nice. Base looks, the sticker is there, and you open it like that. It reminds me a little bit of Versace blue jeans kind of a bottle. Sprayer is good. Let's spray some more on the hand. So this clicks onto place. Really nice. It's a Kenzo up there, detailing all over. So this fragrance, it's difficult for me to describe. Okay, if I tell you the notes breakdown, it will give you some idea. But I feel this is a unique fragrance. Okay, so this one has top notes of pineapple, lemon, and orange. Typical. Middle notes are cardamom, apple. Interesting. Base notes are cedar, caramel, and coumarin. So when you see these things, like it gets a little bit uh, hard to imagine if you never smelled it. If you see the notes breakdown, you'd be like, hey, it has some citrus, is great. It has some apples, good, goes with it. Pineapple, also great until that point. But then at the base, when you see cedar, caramel, and coumarin, and cardamom comes to join the party, then like, is it a fruity fragrance? Is it a gourmand? Is it a freshie? Because there's lemon there. So this is a combination of like multiple things for me. Okay, it has a beautiful opening of pineapple. I definitely first thing smell on this is pineapple, like Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, kind of like a powdery, thick, sort of a juicy pineapple I also get from it. So there you go. It's a good news. It's similar to something that you know and you like. So alongside that, the citruses also are there, but mostly I smell the pineapple. It's not the most natural pineapple. It's a bit dark blue, sort of like the color of the bottle. Uh, so the combination goes like really weird, like I am reminded of Shock by Swiss Arabian, and a little bit like maybe you can say Rave Now by Latafa, recent times, but mostly reminds me of Ultra Male. But this fragrance changes. As time progresses, after 5-10 minutes, it starts changing from that pineapple. It goes a little bit spicy, and that spice to my nose feels like a combination of that cardamom, violet leaves to my nose, which is not mentioned here, but I'm getting violet leaves from this. And then that apple comes up like little bit like YSL YDP, you can say, but it's not a clone of anything. All right, so keep it in mind, it has different phases. So the scent profile is very interesting. um, the very base, it gets to my nose, it feels like something in the same structure with Hugo Boss blue, like I think deep blue or that fragrance, which had a blue vibe. Also at the same time, it had a kind of a fresh and cola vibe. This one doesn't have the cola vibe, but it feels like Dylan bluish with a lot of fruits like Dylan blue, YSL IDP, and then like ultra male. When you combine them together, this is what it feels like. So performance is not very bad or very good. It's somewhere in like a 7 out of 10 range. You can get with 5-6 sprays a decent 4 to 5 hours. I would imagine you wear this all year round. Summertime it will be good, but I think it will be best for fall and rainy season. That time it will stay longer on your skin. You can actually enjoy the development. Okay, so this fragrance is very unique, very very unique. It's, if you're tired of your same sauvage like fragrances or typical like just one note based fragrance or top heavy, this fragrance will maybe change your mind. Very underrated, nobody talks about these lines because it's Kenzo, one thing. Second thing is, this line not many people know or available everywhere, but if you see it somewhere, I think you can give it a try. So they say this is a unisex fragrance, and I feel it's a 60-40, like 60 for men, a bit masculine with the spices, but 40 for the fruitiness. Women may like this fragrance a lot. So I think you can wear this for daily usage, like going out as a signature scent. It has not super projection, like not heavy projection or sillage. If let's say you sweat a lot or your body warms up, it will disappear in like 4 hours or so. So Kenzo has kind of unique fragrances. It reminds me a little bit also of that mango note on Kenzo Night. I think that's the fragrance I reviewed. Check it out. So Kenzo has some very interesting fragrances, some citruses, some fresh ones, then some dark gourmand ones, and they also have Kenzo Air, very interesting perfumes, Kenzo Jungle, and Kenzo's what are the other ones? Just check out. I'll leave a link below. So this definitely goes down as one of the unique fragrances Kenzo ever created, and I think you guys should look at these fragrances if you are really lover of perfumes. Like, try something different, okay? But it's not a must-have. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. When I smell this, you'll actually have fragrances like this in certain notes, not exactly like it, right? So if you enjoyed Ultramel, once again, YSL IDP, Versace Dylan Blue, Hugo Boss Deep Blue, try this fragrance out. It may occur interesting to you. Overall, fragrance, scent profile, longevity, everything, pricing, I think I'll give this fragrance a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, check it out, and I think I'll sign out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.